Hi everybody, this is week 12. It is our final week, our send-off week for Good Stewards Together. So first we're going to talk about Stewart. He's been along for the ride the whole 12 weeks, actually more since we had a bit of a hiatus with everybody. But through the last weeks we have explored our calling to live as good stewards of the earth, our relationship, our talents, the resources, and all of God's people. We've also been good stewards of Stewart, making sure he has the water and light he needs to grow. And Stewart has many icons in here. All those pictures that help us remember all the things we've explored this summer. There was a sprout, Bible on a cross, a paintbrush, a flame, a quill, generations, lobes and fish, body, heart and hands, globe and hand, and a party. And now today we have this one. It's a handprint. And just like our own handprints, our hands aren't the only parts of our body we use to follow Jesus, but a handprint reminds us that we can use our hands to help others and that we are called to live as good stewards using our whole selves. Yep, can you put that in here? Yep, like that. Good job. Yay! All 12 are in there now. So let's do a quick prayer. Dear God, thank you for bringing us together this summer to learn about how to live as good stewards. But with us today as remember all that we've learned about stewardship from you and from each other. Amen. And then there's a quick game, which I will tell you that it's called Quick Questions. And there's 6 questions, and if we were together, we would be all in a group and answering these questions if we were together. But the first one is, what was your favorite part of the summer? I really enjoyed all the fun ways that we could become good stewards and all the things that we learned. What was your least favorite part of the summer? I really didn't like the hiatus we had. We had that because stuff was going on at our house that we couldn't film at the time. So I'm glad that's over. And what's one thing you can do to be a good steward? And you can be a good helper. You can help people when they ask for help. You can pay attention to those around you and be either someone to listen or to help them with them financially or just help them in any way that they need. And how do we care for God's creation? Well, we like to garden, and we also recycle, and we also try to cut down on our plastic, so we have reusable bottles and we have reusable straws. And who is someone you'd like to help and why? Oh my gosh, there's so many people because I feel so bad that there's so many people who don't have drinking water or don't have an education or who don't have enough food or clothes, and I wish I could help all those people. And I will do my hardest to help as many as we can in our lifetime. And why is being a good steward important to you? It's important to me because I think being a good steward ultimately is being a good person, is that you care about not just yourself, but about others and the earth and just everything. God's creation is what you care about too, and I believe that that is the best person you can be, is someone who cares about others and tries to do your best to help others with what you have. And then our next part is, Naomi changed my paper here. Okay. Is their suggestion, if we were together, would be to plant your own stewards. Unfortunately, we're not together, but if you would like to go home or at your home, plant your own plant and water it and take care of it as part of God's creation, and that would be lovely. And then we're going to just say the Bible verse that we started with on week 1, which is 1 Peter chapter 4, verse 10, which is, like good stewards of the manifold grace of God, serve one another with whatever gift each of you has received. And then our closing prayer is, Dear God, thank you for all you've helped us learn about caring for each other and your world as we leave our summer experience behind. Be with us each and every day to show us new ways to live as your good stewards. Amen. And then the one other thing that they mentioned here is a craft that we could do together, or that you can do, is making a decoupage jar. So you take a jar and you take tissue paper and glue, and you can glue the little pieces of tissue paper on that. And you can remember that that's a jar you can collect coins in, and then those coins can be sent to, or you could write a check for whatever the amount of coins are, to a charity and donate that to someone or a organization that helps people in need. So thank you everybody for joining us these past weeks, and I hope that you learned a little something and that you also had fun in the process. Bye.